So that's the Minelab CTX 3030, the XP Deus high frequency coil, the Macro multi-cruiser, and the Minelab Equinox. And if you can send those to Mudmax, the Hole in the Tree, Dingley Dell, Littlehampton by the Brook. Oh, and don't worry if I'm not in, the imps will sign for the parcel. Cheers. Hello folks, and welcome to another Mudmax metal detecting. Right, in this short video we've got a couple of things to do. I want to show you the finds from the last hunt. Now, following on from the 5 Romans in the last video, I'm pleased to say we've had some more goodies. I can't show you me digging them up because the weather was absolutely horrendous, so I'm going to do you a finds table. Before that, I want to run through the settings that I used on the Deus. Now, the reason why I want to do that is because I found these settings to be very, very effective in average soil. They're not groundbreaking. I'm not suggesting this is going to be the world's best Deus program or anything like that, but I do find them very, very effective for average searching. So it's a few simple adjustments to a simple program. So there's not a lot in it. Take me 2 minutes to run it through, and if you like the look of it, give it a go. Let me know what you think. And then after that, we'll have a look at last weekend's finds. Let's get stuck in. Okay folks, so here's the settings that I've really been enjoying with the XP Deus lately. I've found I've got really good depth, and I've picked out lots of tiny targets as well. This is a very, very simple change to Gold Max Power. Everything's in one menu. So if you press menu, discrimination. Now I found on 6.1 that small bits of iron gave the iron tone, but 1 or 2 big bits I tested on actually quite easily got fooled into a high tone. So I've pushed it up. I'm actually going for 10. So I like a slightly stronger disc on this. It is a yes-no program, so I have it on discrimination 10. Stay on discrimination and hit the expert button. So as I say, everything is in one part of the menu here. You don't change anything else. So expert when you're in disc and you come to the tones. Most of you probably know that by now. This, as I said, it's going to be a yes-no program. So I'm going to 2 tones. So that's what I want. 2 tones, yes, no. Now I'm going to hit expert again. And I'm going to go into the pitch for the tones. So you'll see a little arrow there to the left by 202. That's for your ferrous tone. Don't want to change that. That's the little ferrous grunt. Now this top shift key here, hit that and you go down to 518. That's the pitch for your good tone. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. No, this is what it sounds like when you put a target over it. Okay, that's fine, but I want something a little bit higher, a little bit lifted. This is kind of along the lines of the Ultimate program for those of you that have used that. So if I come down to the plus button, and I'm going to go minus that one, 702. Now listen. There you go. A really nice strong raised tone that's going to catch my ear on any good targets. So as I say, this is a little bit like a simplified Ultimate in GMP on Reactivity 2, more of a general searching sort of version of Ultimate really, but I've found that it works really, really well. I've got some great depth and I've hit some really tiny targets, so really pleased with this. And that's it. Just save it, call it whatever you want. I just call it GMP 2-tone, and I know that that's my version of Gold Max Power saved in a slot. And of course, once you've saved it into a slot, you get the original Gold Max Power back. So you've got both. Okay, folks, go out and give it a try if you like the look of that. And yeah, post comments and let me know what you think. Okay, folks, so they look blurred now because I've got this on micro focus. So I'm going to bring all 5 objects up to the lens so you can really see them nice and close up. But it's quite fun like this to start off with because it's kind of guess the objects. So this is last weekend's finds. And we'll start with this one. And this is a Roman coin. Quite a bit of detail left on the Emperor there. Quite nice, that one. Yeah, really pleased with that. Romans, they keep coming. And there you see on that side, lovely bit of detail. Victory standing, I believe, with the Shi-Ro in his hand. Yeah, a very nice Roman. So, whoops, a very nice Roman that I just dropped on the tray. That got us off to a good start. This one, probably the best one for all-round quality. A very, very sharp bust there of the Roman Emperor. I'll have no trouble getting IDs off these, or at least the experts will have no trouble getting IDs off of these. And on the other side, we have a very interesting design. We have the enemy being beaten up again. You can see on the left there, there's a figure down on his knees being bashed by somebody standing over him. Very, very common in Roman coins. They like to brag about how they dominated everyone and ruled their empire. Ironically, by the time this coin came out, things were going a bit pear-shaped, and that wasn't really the case. But they still like to try and brag all the same. Now this one, it may have, get it in my fingers correctly, it may have a bit of a manky side there. Hard to actually tell which way the bust goes. I think that's it there. But it's saved by its reverse, because look at the detail on that. Absolutely lovely. That really is a little stunner. Loads and loads of detail on that side. Really, really pleased with that. Beautiful. Is that Romulus and Remus? Not sure. Let me know. And a very interesting object towards the end of the day, when I finish dropping it. A lead bag seal. And this is a General Post Office lead bag seal. I think they went local post around 1910. But they were used at larger postal stores, places, before that. And basically, yeah, all the sacks full of parcels or letters would be sealed with one of these lead seals and then transferred. So I really like that. I've never had a post office bag seal before, so I was really pleased to get that. But I have to admit, not as pleased as I was to get the last find of the day. And I basically packed up after this because I thought, you know what, it's getting late and it isn't going to get any better than a Henry III cut half silver hammered coin. I was absolutely made up with this. And this one is a long cross voided long cross. So for those of you that don't know, long crosses always go to the edge of the coin. The short crosses stop in that little circle in the middle. But that's a long cross, goes to the edge, and voided, because as you can see, the cross is split. There's a void down the middle. So it's a voided long cross cut half coin. And this one, as I said before, is Henry III. So it's medieval. And I was absolutely over the moon because that's only the second cut half that I've got. The other one was medieval as well. So I've got two beauties. But look at the king's face on there. Loads of detail. A real cracking find. Okay, folks, that was the finds from last weekend. Sorry I couldn't film, but the weather was just too bad. I was getting absolutely battered. And I did well to get these 5 goodies out, to be honest. So good luck, happy hunting, and I'll see you soon.